Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, guys. If you're new to my channel, hi. Thank you for popping in, stopping by, saying hey. We're gonna do your love reading, and if you are new to my channel, you don't know how I do anything, obviously, but that's okay because normally it's never the same anyway. So we're going to be kind of checking in and seeing what the person that you are thinking about is feeling for you. So this is mostly going to focus on the other person's energy. And if you are, kind of a regular here, a regular at the coffee shop, you may know that I tend to do both sides of the argument. I kind of like to see both sides, but I don't know. This week I'm just like, let's just do one person's side. So I probably will go back to doing both sides of the story for the next set of readings for the next round. But this week I just wanted to kind of switch it up. I mean, when do I not? Also, I've been having this problem. I look like I have no torso because these are high-waisted and I really don't have much of a torso. So, please just ignore that. Okay, let's get started here. We are going to start with the Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guide. And we are going to see what this person's energy is they're feeling in regards to you. All right, Spirit, what do we have? What do we have for this person that Sagittarius is connecting with? Octopus energy with unicorn on the back. Okay, so it's very similar to Scorpio. Scorpio had the same card, so you could be dealing with someone with Scorpio energy or strong Scorpio in their chart, but doesn't have to be. This is just water sign energy, no matter what. Also, I think that there was a lot of Aquarius that was showing up in that reading, so you may also be dealing with some Aquarius energy, but regardless, this person is, the person that you're connecting with here is not very good with boundaries. They really like to know what's up. They like to know what's going on. They're like, hey, what's up? But there's a reason, okay? And that reason comes from this unicorn energy, spirit, the element of spirit here. So it could be a water sign, but does not have to be. And then they are... the reason that this unicorn is here because it represents the truth seeker, okay? So I feel that this person is coming to you, kind of getting in your business here to find out what's going on, to find out the truth about what you're doing, what's up with you. So let's see. Oh, yeah, Phoenix energy. I'm honestly not even surprised. Phoenix, both two spirit elements. This person is going through some major transformative shit, if I do say so myself. Okay, so we can quickly peek at the octopus energy because why not? Reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. This is somebody who has got a very perceptive mind, but they just, they know what to do with the information that they get, but they don't know how to, like, get information without it kind of like being a little intrusive, at least. They do have good intentions, but they can be kind of messy when it comes to relationships. They're not very good at, again, boundaries. They get into other people's business, or they're trying to get into your business, because that's how, what it says is, octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that that's what it means to be close. So I feel that this person may sometimes drain you, because they just don't have the correct boundaries at play. So sometimes it can just be draining to be around this person. Okay, quickly going to the unicorn energy here. I got you. Come. Here we go. The unicorn, reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. Yeah, there's something that they're trying to either remember or understand about themselves. I'm reading. Hold on. Yeah, they're extremely curious about you. because this is the third eye chakra that the unicorn relates to. They're extremely curious about something. They're waking up to something here, and they're trying to understand it. There's something deeper that this person is realizing, and they're all up in your business. Jalapeno business, okay? Jalapeno business. Because they want to know what's up. They want to understand what they're feeling. All right, let's keep going here. We're going to pull some romance angels and see how this person is feeling about you. Okay, well, there we have it. Heart-to-heart conversations, calling in your soulmate, and playfulness. That was quick. Back of the deck, we have religious factors, followed by give your relationship a chance. Yeah, so again, this is a very important part of this person's path, their spiritual path. Their path up to this point, I feel, has been rocky. They do want another chance. They definitely want to talk to you. Absolutely. They want to know how you feel about them. They want to have genuine conversations with you about how you feel. They definitely are calling you in and manifesting you, visualizing you, talking about you. The playfulness card, I feel that this person does try to be very lighthearted and fun, but it's more than that. It's much more than that. So they have the intentions that they come in with, there's deeper meaning to it. So they may want to talk to you, or they may like start a conversation in a very playful way, but there's really a much more deep intention in that conversation. They want to know a lot more about you, about how you feel, about what is going on. All right, let's cut the deck and see. Yeah, healing family issues. So I do feel that this person has been trying to repair their own damage. And I feel like they're in this, like I said, they're truth seeking. They're trying to understand more. And I feel like through you would help them. Like conversations with you could help them understand really what their problems are. And you're like, boundaries maybe? Healthy boundaries? Knowing when to stop or when to start? I don't. Okay. Let's see. All right. So back of the deck energy, we've got 3 of Cups. This is this person's feelings. Okay. Feelings. They want to reunite. They want to come back together with you. They find so much happiness with you as well. There could have been a third party situation before as well. And that's why you guys have been in a separation. Yeah. Okay. Top of the deck. Oh, strength. Wow. Yeah. Definitely trying to overcome. Okay. Definitely trying to overcome. It could be a Leo. Strictly because of the strength card here. But like I said, also just could be water energy in their main placements. This person is trying to gain the courage to come towards you. Trying to gain the courage and the strength and the bravery to make a move. I do feel strong energy of, I don't want to say regret or guilt, but like, yes, but it's like they're trying to heal this, trying to make things right. Yeah, there's something that happened. 5 of Swords. So it could have been a fight, since I said 5 of Wands. But there's something that you walked away from or left behind. Like you may have left this person behind and now they want to talk to you, right? All right, let's see how they're feeling. Okay. Oh, yeah. Strong past energy here. Wow, the World on the back. Strong past energy. Breakups from the past, maybe. But this person, so starting with Judgment card, this person, I do feel that they are coming to you asking for forgiveness. I think that they're trying to learn, again, trying to understand why things happen the way they did. Or maybe they want to explain themselves. Let's see. All right, what else do we have here? How's this person feeling about Sagittarius? Oh, yeah, they're heartbroken over you. They want to talk to you about the pain that they're experiencing. And they're in an imbalanced state. So they're unsure of what to do or how to come forward. Lots of choices here. Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's get our last card out here. Okay. All right. Back of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Relationship issues, alienation, separation, unhappy, somewhat destructive home life, I'm sensing. So that could be, you know, they're needing to heal. Their family life has been destructive to them. That was the problem. Was how they were raised, something about the way that they grew up. I mean, who doesn't have to reparent themselves, right? But this person is, that's what they need to recognize now, is their pain and the hurt that they feel is caused. I mean, obviously their actions are their own fault, but you know, that stems from somewhere deeper, right? And so that's what this person is trying to understand. How does that relate to my past? How does my heartbreak relate to my past? Why am I so indecisive? Why am I unable to move forward here in my life? Why can't I just be bold and spontaneous and do the things that I want to do in life? Why can't I just have fun and all this? They're so critical of themselves. They don't have, also they're just, they might have been just a total dick to you. So I feel like that could have definitely been a problem. A lot heavy repressed emotions here. Moon reversed, heavy repressed emotions about breakups, relationship issues, family, unstable family life, that this person is hiding and keeping secret and not talking about. And that's causing all of the problems. Every single problem that this person has is related to their family life and the way that their relationships with their parents. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's talk about judgment. Oh. They're learning to, they don't know how to accept and forgive the past and understand without coming to talk to you. Like so Spirit is bringing them back around to you again, because there's something that needs to be cleared up. Something about how things happened in the past that needs to be cleared up, forgiven, so that both of you can move on without any, you know, problems. Yeah, this person was rude, unkind, impatient, wouldn't take action, was just being pretty much an asshole, okay? And they're asking for forgiveness. They're asking you to forgive them for the way that they've been. And I will be the first to say it. It's hard, right? But if you don't, then you truly are just making it harder for yourself to live your life, right? Forgiveness is for yourself, not for other people. All right, maybe that's selfish. I don't really care. You have to do what's right for you in the moment. I strongly believe that. And at the end of the day, you're the only one that's looking out for you. That doesn't mean other people don't care about you, but sometimes you just have to look at it like that and say, okay, yeah, I do forgive you, because I understand that the things that you've been through have caused you to look at life in a certain way and do certain things certain ways, and that just didn't align with me at that time. And so, you know, I understand and I forgive you. Right? But it's a lot easier said than done. But that will release you of any burdens that you're carrying surrounding this person, right? All right, let's look at this Three of Swords. Magician energy. Yeah, this person is ready to transform and change, okay? This person is ready to manifest a new life for themselves, and they're ready to make progress on the pain that they have felt, okay? On the divide and on the feelings that have divided this relationship. They're ready to change, okay? Magician energy. They're ready to perform magic, okay? This person is ready to see their pain disappear, but they don't know how to do it. Third eye energy. Their third eye is blocked, okay? So they're coming to you because whatever you got going on, whatever strong energy you have is calling them in. Again, maybe not purposefully. Maybe you really don't want this person back in your life. But either way, this person's coming back around because there's something you've got, some knowledge that you've got that they need. Okay? They say they need to hear something from you in order to move forward. You don't have to, obviously, but this person really might need your forgiveness in order to forgive themselves and to change. They have to actually want it, right? Yeah, there's not going to be... there's no more waiting in this situation, I feel. This person's tired of waiting or holding on to their problems. Okay, let's talk about this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like this person's trying to call, because I'm looking here, this person calling in your soulmate, Two of Pentacles reverse. It's like they're trying to call in the person that they want to be with, but they can't decide who it is. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Or they can't decide what to do about it. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just like, they're just like, oh, well, nothing's going to work out. You know, they already walked away from me. They're just going to leave me. They're not going to come back to me, you know? So it's like they're calling you in, but at the same time, they don't even think that it's going to work out. Like they don't think it's going to work out. Or maybe they don't think that they should be in a relationship. I don't know. All right, let's look at this Queen of Wands energy. So what I'm picking up from this is their playful energy, right? Playfulness, Queen of Wands. They're trying to be bold and spontaneous. They could, again, very strong fire energy coming through here. So I feel like this person is trying to show you that they're exciting and fun and independent and successful, but truly they are a little fucked up in the head. Okay, boo, they're a little messed up in the head. That they need growth. Okay, that's the biggest thing here, is they need to grow. All right, and they may not know how to do that because they're just so critical of themselves, or they feel that someone is very critical of them. They do feel very passionately attracted to you. I don't know if this person is really knows how to love. I'm not sure that they... Oh, yeah. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles reversed, though, saying this person, I feel that they're in touch with their passionate side. And I feel like they're trying to get in touch with their feminine or their emotional side. But they are really, really out of touch when it comes to the material side of things. So finances and stability is just not there. So yes, maybe they are able to have feelings and care and love, and maybe they are able to, you know, be very passionate about people and life and everything, but like they don't have anything grounded right now. Like they're very unstable. They do want to heal though, but they're pushing it off. They're resisting. Or they're unable to change until they receive forgiveness from you. Again, yeah. Ace of Wands energy here. Empress reversed. This person does not, okay. This person does not know how to, though they want to heal. Okay, this is the thing. This is the thing. Though they want to heal, though they want to reconnect, rekindle, maybe not even rekindle necessarily, but heal, they are not emotionally available. All right. So yeah, we have 3 queens here. I know. And the Queen of Cups upright. This is telling me they desire to feel like this, but it's not grounded in anything. There's nothing really strong and stable here. This person is going through growth and they're needing to learn lessons. King of Swords reversed here. They are very critical of themselves and or you, feeling that, you know, I think they've been very indecisive. I think they still are. And I think that they would just rather give you this Ace of Wands. All right. They're lowballing you. They would rather give you this Ace of Wands because they don't value themselves. Okay. They don't value themselves. They need help. Okay. They need help. All right. They are just fucking bored. They are bored. And they have deceptive intent with you still. But they still, you know, and so that's what I'm saying. This person's not gonna, they're still, don't go back to them. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Because though they are ready to change and transform, they're gonna try, all right? They're unsatisfied in the life that they have, and they're upset about things, and they just want to know, they're trying to get you to come back to them, but they're not going to treat you any different because they haven't healed and they haven't done the work. All right, still. Ugh. They want to, but they won't. Like they're They want you to forgive them for the way that they were so that they can essentially change, right? That's what they think, is that they'll understand by talking to you and everything. They think that they'll be able to clear things up, and that, you know, even, but it's like they know that it probably isn't going to work out, but they're still going to try. They don't have enough respect for you, okay, my dear? They do not have enough respect for you. They're going to make it seem like everything's good, and then it's just going to end again. If you go back to them, I do feel like it's just going to end again. Whew, okay. Let's pause there. Let's pull some more cards from the Moonology deck and see what this has to say. What else do we need to know about this person? It's time to release negativity. Yep, so they're holding on to a lot of pain. Holding on to a very negative mindset about things as well. Scorpio energy again. A time for healing. Yeah, see, this person needs to be healing right now. Okay, the last thing they need is to be in a freaking relationship or doing any of this Ace of Wands crap. That is the last thing. All right, what else do we need to know about this person and their feelings? Okay, so we have natural beauty and authenticity and spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected. Be yourself as God made you naturally attract. Okay, again, they're struggling to see their natural beauty. Okay, they're struggling to understand that they are... like they don't believe that. They don't value themselves, okay? They believe that you are beautiful and that, you know, you are deserving and everything, but like they themselves need help. And what Spirit is trying to say with the spiritual protection card is that everything that's happening, it may be very difficult for you and very confusing, but it is working out and it is going to be okay. Yeah, there's a need to strengthen the confidence that this person has. Maybe even you need to strengthen your confidence. You also may be just very, very physically attracted to this person. They got healing to do, though. So you need to know that this process, they need to heal themselves. You can't do it for them, right? And I feel like you're trying to tell them that. Like, I can't be your freaking mother. Go get your own. Do your own work. Okay. These are some cards I've got. If I can pick them up. Okay. These are some cards that I have made with some messages on them. So we're going to see Sagittarius. Yeah, you are my guiding light. I'm trying to follow in your footsteps. The love you give is so powerful, it's addictive. I'm going to prove to you through my actions that I am worth your time. They're going to try and tell you that they've changed and prove to you that they're going to change for you. I'm so confused right now. Will you wait for me to get clear? But guys, listen, I need you to understand this person is going to try. All right. They are going to try. They're going to ask for forgiveness. They're going to say, forgive me for what I've done. Help me change. Help me become a better person. But they're struggling. Okay. And they're going to have a hard time making things work. And I do feel like they're just going to walk away, or you're going to walk away again. Okay. Because you're just seeing the same side of them. Like they're really not changing or not doing any work. So if you're deciding to let this person back in, I just feel like it's not going to be any different. Like they're trying to call you in, but it's not the right time. I need space from you in order to heal, even though the space hurts. Well, we know that. Yeah, you are the perfect person, but this is the worst timing. I pretend that I don't want you, but I think I actually need you. I have realized that you are my soulmate. I thought I'd be happier on my own, but I was so wrong. Honestly, yeah. This person is all types of confused. I'm not saying that you guys are not soulmates or not destined to be, but they got work they need to do, okay? And they want answers from you and they need help from you. And you can help them as much as you want to, okay? I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm saying do what you feel guided to do. But letting this person back in completely might not be the smartest move for you. All right, let's see how else this person feels about you. Anything else we need to know about how this person feels about Sagittarius, please? So getting to know each other. Keep an open mind and free yourself. Yeah, and there's the soulmate energy here. This is really tricky, isn't it? I do feel like they just really want you to be open to them. They are hoping that you'll be willing to do this with them, right? Like, hold my hand while I do this, you know? They're trying to get back control. They're trying. I just don't know if they've got it. I don't know if they've got it all together right now. I can't tell you for sure that this is the person to be with right now. But they want to regain your trust. They want to regain your trust. Let's cut the deck. Honeymoon. Yeah, they're ready to let go of the past and put the past to sleep. Put it to rest, right? Put all this pain and heartbreak to rest. Maybe you are too. Maybe you're ready to be over it too. Maybe you're ready to start trusting them again, right? Maybe you are. It's your decision. Oh. All right, so let's see any actions that this person will take. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Okay. Yeah. Whew, yeah. This person is unhappy because they're not getting either the validation, the recognition that they wanted. They're not successful in the relationship that they wanted. Again, they're in this energy of like being betrayed or are betraying. Like they're unsuccessful in their attempts. They're extremely jealous or are in an argumentative kind of mind. They're putting off really having like a genuine conversation with you. Like I feel like they want to talk, but like they just keep putting it off. They keep resisting. Death reversed once again. They keep resisting change. They keep thinking negatively about this, and they're not able to move forward. They're like, until this person learns to change, until this person learns what it is they need to learn, they're not going to do any changing. And that's why they're returning. That's why they're coming back. That's why that unicorn energy is here with this octopus, is because they want to be all up in your business, because they want to know all this stuff. But whatever it is that you tell them, I feel like that actually kickstarts them getting their shit together. You're like, you need to get over this shit. You're like, you need to have some self-control and work on your fears. Work on the things that you're afraid of. That's what they need to do, is learn to discipline themselves, to stop trying to move. They're trying to do way too much without actually doing any work. Like they're like, it's like they jump into another relationship before they've even done any work. You know what I mean? Like that, what are you doing? What are you doing? They need to slow the hell down because they don't know where they're going. They have absolutely no direction. They're literally it's literally like, you just walk outside one day and just start walking, and I'm just going to keep walking. That's what they're doing. They just keep walking. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay, I'll do this today. I'll just do that tomorrow. You know, like what? They have no direction whatsoever. And it's because of the fact that they have all these repressed emotions and feelings that they should be dealing with, but they're refusing to. So they're just trying to come back together with you and not fucking address any of the problems, any of the negativity that they have caused, any of the deception, secrecy, sneak shit, all this. They're still holding on to all of it. All right. They just want to know what the fuck is up because they want you to take them back so that they don't have to do any work again. They want this to be easy. They want you to take them back easy. Okay. They're going to say, oh, Sagittarius, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Please take me back. Please take me back. And maybe some of you would have said yes, right? Maybe some of you would have been like, oh, yes, it's okay. Like, I love you too. Like, it's okay. Come back. Come back. You know, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. All right. Just because they say sorry, it doesn't mean it's okay, right? Yeah. I feel like a lot of light is going to be shed on this situation. I do. I feel like you're going to be able to put this situation to rest. This person needs to heal right now, okay? So whatever happens, I feel like you just need to put this situation to rest, and you just keep doing your bomb ass shit, okay? Sagittarius needs to be doing some Sagittarius shit right now. Whatever, go do your own thing, right? Let this person figure themselves out. If they want to talk, you know, they can talk all they want. You can, you know, I would say if you feel it is in your power to forgive them, then do so. Just so you don't have to have this conversation again. But they've got growing. They've got so much growing they need to do, and they keep just resisting it because they don't want to do the work. They want somebody else to do it for them. Maybe their parents did, like, maybe they had parents who did everything for them, like when they were a kid, like they were like spoiled, right? Some kind of bratty energy. I don't know. Ugh, it's a lot. But all right, so that's what I have for you guys for the 1st to the 15th. So expect this person to come back, trying to be in your business. Expect to kind of have to do something about it, right? And yeah, that there you go. Now you know what their intentions are here. They haven't really changed very much, if anything at all. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.